Hey YouTube. I decided I was gonna do one of those the Vlogmas because I've never done a YouTube video before, and I figured this would be a great way to start, vlog, about my syndrome, about my daily life, and about the things that happen. So I guess I'll start off with like a little bit about me. I'm 28 years old. I live in New York. I have 2 children. I'm permanently disabled. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. If you really don't know much about that, I'm going to put a bunch of links in the down bar. This way you can look at it and you can go get some more information about it. As far as type, I was diagnosed back in 1987. So there was a different classification system for Ehlers-Danlos back then. And back then they classified us between a 4 and a 7. And we had pretty much symptoms from all the different types: the velvety skin, the excessive hypermobility. I was born with bilateral hip dysplasia. So we've had, we run the gamut when it comes to, symptoms from the Ehlers-Danlos. So I'm basically going to start this Vlogmas for, what I did today. So I basically went food shopping with my mother. I don't drive because of all the issues with the chronic pain, and I just, I'm on medicine. I was having a lot of tachycardia issues and issues with POTS, so I would pass out, so it's not exactly the safest thing for me to be driving. So my mother pretty much takes me everywhere I need to go. So today we got up early and we went to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. That's about 35 minutes away from my home. And the reason we go there is because I feel like, I get a better choice in organic and, better food choices. And this way I, have a little bit of options when it comes to finding whole and organic food. So I did that. And then I came home and basically unpacked everything and put it all in the house. And then I pretty much had a flare-up of pain. And I got my children off the bus, my mother stayed for a little bit, and then I kind of pretty much passed out for a little bit. I fell asleep for about, I'd say about a good 2 hours. I got up, and it was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich night, because when I'm in pain like that, I can't stand at the stove because I'll dislocate. Usually it's both hips, or one, or a hip, a knee, an ankle. It could be anything. I just can't put pressure on my hips. And I've tried sitting on my walker and doing it, and then my hands, because I have a syrinx on my spine, I can't tell the difference between hot and cold. And when my pain flares up, my hands are even worse. So I really can't feel the difference. So I'm more likely to burn myself or hurt myself really badly. So I try not to actually cook when I'm in pain like that. But the boys are pretty good. Michael is 5 years old and Antonio is 8 years old, and they both have the same genetic syndrome. They both were diagnosed pretty much at birth. We did genetic counseling when they were neonatal, and also prior to me giving birth, we pretty much went, cardiologists, and they were both born by emergency C-section, so I pretty much knew as soon as they were born that there were issues. Pretty much when my first son, didn't walk until he was 2 years old, I knew something was wrong. So, that's pretty classic for Ehlers-Danlos. And so, I did that, and then I decided to get on YouTube, because I watch YouTube every once in a while, and I realized I don't see a whole lot of vlogs about Ehlers-Danlos, or about the pain associated with Ehlers-Danlos, or anybody in general who have children and vlog a lot. I noticed there is a small community, but it's mostly in the UK, I noticed. Or younger, they're mostly teenage aged or older than me, and I hardly ever see single women or single mothers with children with Ehlers-Danlos, who vlog about the issues that Ehlers-Danlos has on not only their life but their children's life. You hear noise. I have a small chihuahua. He's cuddling up. He got mad at me today. He needed his nails clipped, and I was going to take him somewhere, and the groomer I called said they were going to muzzle him and tie him down, and he was just frightened. He doesn't bite. He doesn't nip. He just gets freaked out when you touch his paws. So I try to coax him with my mother to try to get him to, you know, eat a treat while I'm cutting his nails to see if he could calm down. But he freaked out, and I feel bad for him. And I just didn't want to take him somewhere where they were gonna, you know, where they're gonna make it even more traumatizing, you know, having his nails clipped. Other than that, my day was pretty much like a normal pain day. If I'm in excruciating pain, I'm up all night, and you know, right now it's like 11 o'clock Eastern time, and that means I'm probably gonna have to take pain medication in order to sleep, and it might not work. You know, there's pretty much nothing I can do when it comes to the pain. My choices are medicate myself till I sleep, or, you know, just the insomnia is the worst when it comes to it. Like right now, I'm exhausted, but I can't sleep because I'm in too much pain to sleep, and my medication hasn't kicked in enough to put me to sleep yet. So I just, you know, I don't want this video to be too long. I think I've been talking for a couple minutes now, so I figured I'll post this video and see, you know, what kind of reviews I get, you know. Maybe something I can do differently, you know, leave it in comments below, you know, let me know, like, maybe if there's something you'd like to ask me about my syndrome or about my daily life, you know, and, you know, I want to do, you know, this Vlogmas thing, and I want to kind of, like, get up at least 24 videos. I know I'm late on it because it's already the 5th, but, you know, maybe I can make up for it and, you know, record a couple videos tonight or maybe tomorrow morning, you know, and show you, like, you know, how I get ready with my kids in the morning. So that's my vlog. My name's Kara, and thank you for watching. You have a good day. Bye.